Hey y'all, and welcome to the Looking Glass Tarot. I want to do this reading on Katie Nicole Talbert. She went missing May 1st, 1998. She is from Klamath Falls, Oregon. She was 16 years old, and they said that she ran away from her uncle's home. And that is all the information that I have. So I don't know if she was living there or she was just there for the day. Okay, well, that one fell on the floor. Hold on. The Chariot. So there was movement that day, quick movement. So I don't know if she was actually moving, like moving from that house, or it was just quick movement. She just got up and decided it's time to go. Like, it was quick. Or if she was taken from there quickly. Like, you know, she could have been outside in the yard or out there in the outside area and she was just taken. But this is quick movement. This is moving fast. This is, normally this is a trip, going on a vacation. This can be moving homes altogether. But this is a very quick movement. And this can be normally over water, so over bridges. So let's see why the Chariot's here. Clarify the Chariot. Who was moving? Why were we moving? Queen of Cups. So this would be somebody she knew. This could have been a female, somebody that could be somebody she was related to, somebody she trusted. So the Queen of Cups is an emotional person. They're usually somebody you can go to and talk to. They have great intuition, great insight. And they can be a little emotional, so they can be a little dramatic. And I kind of feel like this was in the evening too, like at night. I almost don't feel like it was during the day. But this would be somebody that she trusted, that would have came, that she would have seen that day. Seven of Swords. So this is deceit, deception, taking what you can and leaving with it, lying. So this would tell me that she was probably told something, but it wasn't true. She was deceived. Somebody lied to her. This can also mean leaving, like if they were taking a quick trip or this was quick movement. This could be like taking what you can with you and leaving. Packing up and leaving quickly. That's what that could mean. Let's see what the Seven of Swords says. Clarify. Who is this? Who's deceiving? Why is the Seven of Swords here? Six of Pentacles. So this is sharing, giving, receiving. So I feel like she was probably told she was going to be given something or taken somewhere. She was going to be end up receiving something, and she was not. She was deceived. She was lied to. So she was taken away from there by somebody she knows, and she was lied to. That's what I'm getting so far. The Hermit. The Hermit is taking time to yourself, being quiet, no communication, no talking. So this person would have not talked to people for a while. They would have been like on vacation, or they would have been just quiet. They would have said they were sick, or they would have said they just didn't feel good, or had to take a little trip out of town or something. This person would have been out of touch with people for a little while. And they probably would have been in like in their 40s. Eight of Pentacles. So this was long-term planned. This was something that had been planned. And they were making long-term plans afterwards. So they had planned this, and then they were making, reason they were quiet was because they were making long-term plans. Yeah, planned. This was planned. So this would have been planned by 3 people, or 3 people are involved. This could have to do with money. Somebody knows what happened. What's the 3 of Pentacles here? Five of Wands. So there's a conflict going on here. It's almost like one got it's almost like one was trying to be the leader, the boss, doing everything, and it caused a conflict between the 3. And this was how to proceed afterwards. So this would have been something that these 3 were trying to talk about afterwards, and they were not in agreement with it. Seven of Wands. So this would be like standing your ground, not talking to people, you know, standing like, yeah, I don't know what happened. I don't know where she could have went. She just ran away. It's like they've been standing their ground this whole time with the same answers that they've been given. So this is somebody she knew. This was definitely somebody she knew. Why they would do this, I don't know. Four Cups can be boredom. It can be not seeing things clearly with the 4 Cups, because you see he's there with a counselor. This can be not trying to move on, just looking at what happened. It's like they couldn't get past something that happened. So somebody with money knows where she is at. King of Pentacles is a businessman, a business owner, a CEO. This can also be somebody she knew. It could be a father figure. It could be somebody she knew, but it's somebody that had money. Somebody that had money. So I keep coming back to family, like she knew them. She knew them. Yeah, they had to make a decision, and they made it pretty quick. Justice is coming. I don't know if they're going to find out what happened to Katie. I feel like somebody is going to tell. Somebody is going to tell, or something's going to come up. Let's see why Justice is here. Yeah, I feel like some information is going to come out. I know it's been 28 years, but I feel like some information is going to come out. Somebody's been working this case. And it may be because somebody involved in this case is no longer on the earth, and the others feel like they can step up. But I feel like there's going to be justice in her case. I think it's been a little struggle because of who is responsible. I think that's kind of made it a little struggle for justice. Let me get a Kipper card and let's see. Got to do with money. Somebody has money. Somebody got some money. Somebody earned some money. Somebody's being paid off. Somebody has been being paid off. And why her case, I don't know. It must have been somebody important, in my opinion. Allegedly, in my opinion. Yep, wealthy man. So I feel like somebody has been paying somebody off to keep this case quiet, but I think it's fixing to. I think there's going to be some justice in her case. I know it kind of seems crazy, but being so long ago, but I kind of feel like there might be some justice coming. Whether it's on the law side of justice or the side of justice that this person pays for it in another way, I don't know, but I do feel like she knew them. I do feel like it was 3 people, and a wealthy man has been paying somebody off because they do know what happened to her. I do not feel like she ran away. So I do feel like there's going to be some justice for her. But yeah, I feel like somebody's been paying somebody off to keep the information about her whereabouts of what happened to her. But I think it's going to come to an end. And I hope it's pretty soon. So thank you for requesting this. I do appreciate it. I do hope y'all have a blessed evening and love and light.